What's up, everybody? Welcome to 3D Rivals, your first line of defense against stupid movies. My name is DJ, and of course, I am joined by my co-host, my sister,
Dora.
Dora, my brother,
Eric.
I think,
Oh,
Derek. Okay, wow.
Goodness.
Man, that pause is getting longer every
No,
week.
that was a delay then, because I've been said it. I said it 30 seconds ago.
Okay, well.
So you say.
I'm serious. I am
That's
serious.
a likely story, Derek. um, but yes, we're joined by Derek, and Dan will be joining us later on during the podcast. But this week we're going to be talking about Tenet. Tenet hit HBO Max. I was about to say theaters. I definitely didn't go to one. It hit HBO Max recently, so we finally checked it out. This movie that was supposed to come out a long time ago. We're going to talk about that. But first, we're going to talk a little bit about Marvel. Marvel released some schedule for Phase 4. So we're going to talk about that and our thoughts on the movies that are coming up. So what did we have first, Dora?
Okay, so the first movie coming up is Black Widow, releasing on July 9th.
Okay, July 9th.
And that will be a Disney. Now, are they going to do it simultaneously with theater and Disney Plus? Or
I
is
think,
it just...
yeah, Black Widow was Disney Plus confirmed. The other ones are not.
I know, but I was just wondering, will Black Widow, since everything's opening up now, will they also give it a theater release?
I, as far as I know, it's still on Disney Plus for the premium, like so $30 or whatever.
Yeah.
That's as far as I know. It's gonna be that. But okay, I'm excited for Black Widow because I mean I've been wanting to see it since last year, and
Well, I've been waiting for this movie for 10 years. Like,
yeah, since Iron Man 2, right?
yeah. So yeah, no, I am excited about it. Like, I'm hoping it's everything I've wanted out of a Black Widow movie. And
sure.
then, I mean, it's only 2 months exactly away. So
I know, and it's right after Loki. Like I'm gonna get my, my fix watching Loki since we have this month break going on right now. I don't know what they're showing on Disney Plus. Something stupid probably, but we don't have any.
Cruella.
Is it Cruella?
Yeah, I think that came out this Friday.
Oh, okay. Well, people
Cruella.
probably like Cruella, but I don't care. No.
Yeah, won't be watching it.
Is that that's the Emma Stone?
Is
I'm
that
actually
Emma
going to
Stone?
check that out.
Of course you will.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I like Emma
I know.
Stone, but
I just.
I think it's just interesting.
is there dog? I don't know. Is it 101 Dalmatians and they just called it Cruella? Or no, I figured it's gonna be like Maleficent, right? Where,
Oh,
No,
like
it's
she's
more
the
like-
main character, and
It's more like her. Yeah. It's more like her origin story, though. It's like how she became who she is in the 101 Dalmatian movies.
okay,
okay.
when she got bit on the ankle by a dog or something.
All I know is in the trailer she had two-tone hair, and I'm like, why?
Well,
Is that like
doesn't
a
Cruella
Yeah.
DeVille have?
naturally?
Oh no, I don't know. Maybe she.
And
likes
then I mean, so
color.
is she like a Two-Face or
Well,
something?
DeVille do have two-tone hair in
she
the.
cray. That what you're
cartoon.
saying?
Well, I know she. I'm saying like it's like because it was like her as a little kid, and she had two-tone hair, and I think like
Oh.
half was white and half was black.
Oh, maybe she was just born that way.
That's weird.
Well, yeah.
Okay, I mean it is a fictional story too. So.
True.
I mean, I was about to say it's fictional.
It's weird, but okay. So we have that was Black Widow, and then what do we got going on after that?
Shang-Chi and the Legends of the Ten Rings. November.
Shang-Chi, whatever, however you pronounce it.
Yes, I apologize. I definitely pronounced that wrong. That is September 3rd.
September 3rd. All right, that's not bad.
Yeah, so
bad.
2 months.
2 month break and we get Shang-Chi. That actually looks good. We've seen the trailer to that. I think we talked about that.
Yeah, we talked about it a little
a
bit.
couple of weeks ago. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think that's another one because it's different than what they've had before. So I think that's another one that I like. I hope it's really good.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially say like you would want it to be like the same way you would want Black Panther or Captain Marvel to be good since they were the first. It was the first black Marvel movie, the first female-led Marvel movie. So since we have the first all-Asian cast Marvel movie, I definitely want it to be good, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My thoughts exactly is like how I wanted Black Panther, because I felt like Black Panther had to be good, because if it wasn't, then it's like we weren't going to get it again.
Yeah, yeah.
And then you get people like, see, we told you. So
yeah, you're gonna get that crowd of people. The crowd of people that were upset about it,
Yeah.
they're gonna be like, yeah, see, this kind of movie can make money, and we know that to be false. So
All right. So then you have Eternals for
Okay.
November 5th. And for that one, they actually showed, like, a little bit of teasers.
yeah, we got a little bit of teaser for Eternal, so we get to see what everybody looks like. A lot of people making comments on this. This trailer did really good in showing the cast stare stoically into the camera, basically. But I don't know. It doesn't build interest.
It was nothing
'cause-
to it. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't see what you would have gotten from the trailer, except for what everybody looked.
Yeah.
Looks like.
I mean, it was 15 seconds worth of video, and
Yeah.
there's like, people creating 20-minute YouTube videos about this thing. I will say this. The videos that I saw, they kind of like told you who each character were.
Yeah.
What- I don't want to see this movie.
No.
It just like, even with like now I have an explanation of who the Eternals are, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to see this.
But they're supposedly created mutants or something like that. I think.
Whatever, just tell me how it goes.
Okay. Okay. But I one thing I did like was the little sword thing that Angelina Jolie had. That was pretty cool looking.
It was a sword.
I know, it was a cool looking sword.
Oh, God.
So yeah. All right. So that's Eternals. That's coming out November 5th.
November 5th.
Okay.
So then you have Spider-Man No Way Home,
No Way Home.
December 17th.
Why did we go with this home motif that we got going on?
Talk to the director guy. What's his name?
John Watts?
Yeah, that sounds right.
I think so.
Something like that.
Something like that, yeah. Okay. So No Way Home is in December. I'm excited for this because it is a Spider-Verse movie. I hope it's done correctly. Marvel's doing it, so it's like, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, because they
but-
screwed it
yeah.
up really, really
It could be
bad.
bad. So I'm hoping it's done right. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But I mean, that should be a huge movie, especially with like the implications that movie would have on the rest of the Marvel universe. Supposedly, it's the first one that is actually going to really deal with some heavier things. Because I mean, Black Widow, she's dead already, so kind of whatever. I want to see the story, but like as far as the farther Marvel universe,
But I thought it's supposed to, though.
is it
I thought it was.
okay?
In some fashion.
Maybe it will. I don't know.
All right. So then we have Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness.
Multiverse of Madness. This one also is dealing with that
Yeah. I think it's probably the after effects of Wanda.
of
Going-
WandaVision. Yeah. Which is Spider-Man also the after effects of WandaVision? It's the question.
I don't know.
Yeah. I want to know how they're going to do it because I thought Multiverse of Madness was supposed to come out before Spider-Man. But now it's after, or was it always after?
I don't know. But then I'm thinking that maybe it doesn't matter too much because movies doesn't like always connect. Like obviously this last one did because it was after Endgame, since you had to talk about what happened after Endgame.
Yeah.
But Spider-Man movies always tend to stand alone a little bit, so I don't think it's going to have a too big of an impact on Doctor Strange.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see how that goes. So Doctor Strange in 2022. What? That was March? March
25th of 2022. Then after that we have Thor: Love and Thunder.
Mhm.
May 6th, 2022.
Thor: Love and Thunder. I'm excited for this movie.
Are you? I know.
Yes.
I just don't have any feels for Thor. I mean, like they're okay,
Yeah.
but I haven't seen none in the theaters, and I will not.
Okay. All right. I mean, I like the direction that
You
Ragnarok
didn't even
was
see the
going.
first one in the theater?
No,
Wow.
No, I didn't see Ragnarok in theaters either.
he asked me about the first one.
Oh, the first one?
Yeah, I didn't see that in theaters.
Did
I didn't
don't-
see Ragnarok until like the
Did I
week
watch
before
that in theaters? I
Endgame.
don't know if I saw the first Thor. No,
I
because
was
I wasn't
like-
interested in Thor, so I didn't see that in theaters.
Yeah.
I think we saw Iron Man in theaters, and that was it. I didn't. Incredible Hulk and Thor, we watched on DVD. Definitely.
My first Marvel movie was Avengers.
Definitely watched Hawk on
What, in
DVD.
theater?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought we. So no, we got Iron Man on DVD. That's when we saw
We
it.
got the bootleg when that was still a thing.
We definitely have the real Iron Man DVD.
But we definitely got the bootleg too.
Okay.
I got the bootleg. I got the bootleg
Yeah,
right now.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay. So Thor. My only question is, how is this Jane Foster Thor is going to be? That's my only.
I'm sure it's going to be fine. I know you have this thing about Natalie Portman.
No, I'm not doing that anymore. I feel like it's mean, and she is an actress for a reason.
An
She
Oscar-winning
Oscar-winning actress. So that is one more Oscar than I've won. So-
Right. Okay. So next up is Black Panther, and they also revealed the title of that movie, which is
yeah, Wakanda Forever.
Wakanda Forever.
All right, so here's the question is about Wakanda Forever. So, people are saying they think it's going to be more of a Wakanda with just Black Panther as the main cast, main character.
I think that makes sense. I think in the process of this movie, they will find a new Black Panther.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Like we probably talk later on about like who we think should be Black Panther.
Yeah.
But so you think like by the end of the movie, then that's when we have
I think
our
so.
Black Panther. That makes sense. That makes sense.
And Wakanda Forever gives me vision of them like maybe fighting to protect Wakanda or like keep, Wakanda like secrets. So I'm thinking like, man, this would be perfect. I know it's not gonna happen, but for Atlantis to come up there and try to like
Yeah, man. Submariner?
Yeah.
They need to introduce Submariner. Come on, you had to rewrite the script. Let's just put some Submariner, slide them all in there. What about all right, I was gonna save this for who should be Black Panther, but okay, what about Joseph Gordon-Levitt as Submariner? I feel like he fit, like he's got the face for Submariner.
that.
I feel like
He gotta get real big.
everybody's got to get big for Marvel. They
He
do
gotta get
something
rough.
to these people, and they get
Have
huge.
they had,
So,
but I don't know if they ever had someone so skinny though. Get that big.
I don't. Well,
Chris Evans wasn't big.
Yeah, but
before
he's
Captain
already
America.
6'4" though.
yeah.
Lovett is like 5'9" and skinny.
All right. I don't know. Well, no, the guy who played Bane, was he big?
No,
He got huge to
Cameron
play
he
Bane.
did get
Ingles.
huge.
I forget his name.
Tom Hardy.
Yeah, Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy.
Yeah.
He got huge to play Bane. So I guess it's possible. It depends on the person.
Okay. I mean, like you're right. Like in the face,
Fuck
and
no.
then with his hair,
Mm-hmm.
I could see it.
Yeah, dude, that would be dope. That would be dope. I definitely want them to do that. Definitely.
Did you want someone a little bit taller?
Oh, I don't know. I really don't think about height that fine.
Will we be
No,
able to
I'm
tell
not-
really
I'm
on
not-
Darren
I'm
camera,
just
just-
though?
going by look.
What was that, Dan?
Will we really be able to tell with the camera and all that, like how short he is?
That's also a good point. With
Yep.
the camera, we might not be able to tell how short he is.
Yeah, you might not be able to tell.
Yeah.
That's true. Very true. Very true. Okay.
They want our boy to play
Because a lot of times in the movies,
Wolverine.
the female actors be taller than the male actors,
Sometimes.
Yeah.
but they do it camera angles, so they look. Yeah,
That's only because RDJ's short. What was you saying, Dan, about who they wanted to play Wolverine?
Harry Potter.
No,
No.
I'm sorry, that was not
Daniel
like-
Radcliffe?
absolutely not.
No. No.
They want him to play Wolverine.
No, first of all, I'm still saying no Wolverine in MCU. I'm still on that train. Don't do a Wolverine. We had our Wolverine.
I
Hugh
feel like
Jackman
they
is
could
Wolverine.
find somebody. They don't have to, but like I feel like this, they could find somebody.
Just move on to X23.
Wolverine
We
has
don't
too much
need.
connection to like characters that's already there, especially when it comes to Shield. Like Wolverine has a huge connection with
Okay.
that.
Like I agree, and I'm not completely against Wolverine being in the movie, but it has to be right. It has to
don't
be
need a
exactly
movie.
right.
I mean, you saying
Well,
that,
I'm-
but Mandarin is an Iron Man bad guy, and he didn't show up until Shang-Chi. So,
No, he showed up in Iron Man.
No.
That's just, I mean, let's just because they went back and rewrote it because people didn't like it. Don't.
what? Like, I
He was
mean,
terrible in
I
Iron
don't
Man
care if Wolverine is pivotal to some characters. Like, you don't have to do it. It's MCU.
They're gonna do it.
like
They're
they're
not
gonna do a Wolverine movie though, but you
No,
gotta,
no, no, no.
you can't continue on the MCU without Wolverine in it.
Yes,
You
you
can't.
can.
That's Weapon X,
You
man.
can.
You can't go.
That's
without
why you have X-23. Just have her do his stories.
No, get that out of here. No,
Yup.
no,
Yep.
absolutely
you
not.
already, I mean,
It's
come
not
on.
the same.
Absolutely
You already
not.
got Deadpool. You gonna have Deadpool and no Wolverine.
Yes.
The
it.
MCU.
Yeah, those who are like.
Yes, they already had Deadpool without Wolverine. Yes, they are.
Like a legit one. He existed still. I think
Right.
he to him, but yeah,
Look, I'm not saying that the MCU has to have Wolverine. I'm saying that it will. He's too popular of
It
a
definitely
character
will.
for it not to happen.
Man. Okay.
people are gonna
Come
rip
on,
on
look how they worked
Wolverine
around
in
to get Spider-Man in the MCU just because on how popular Spider-Man is.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to talk about someone who
Man.
don't need to be in these movies? It's Spider-Man.
I like Spider-Man, man.
Okay. Which I know
That's my
Dora's gonna be mad about.
Yes,
this
he's the
statistic.
most popular superhero, blase blah, whatever.
Okay.
But you just said, you was like, we don't need Wolverine. They didn't need Spider-Man.
They didn't.
They didn't.
But
All right.
fine. But God, but we didn't have a perfect Spider-Man, and I don't care what all those people out there want to claim Tobey Maguire or what's his face,
Andrew
Garfield. And I'm like, oh, I really like, especially you're just nostalgic
Garfield
for
was
the
worse.
Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Okay.
Well,
He was the
Andrew
worst.
Garfield, he
He wasn't nerdy
he didn't
enough.
look like a high school student. Like it was like it was bad. It was bad.
He was old as dirt. Yeah, he wasn't nerdy enough, man.
Yeah, he was older than Tobey Maguire was in Tobey Maguire's first Spider-Man movie. Like these people,
And he looked it too.
They were near 30.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, they didn't even get the people that actually. I mean, you gotta have some.
Right? They
babyface
had
people.
Emma Stone as Gwen Stacy. Like, dude, these
So
people are
I
not
feel-
in high school.
I feel like, but Emma Stone was a good Gwen Stacy though. I feel like there's a difference because you didn't get a definitive Spider-Man. Like it wasn't like Tobey Maguire killed Spider-Man and he's the only Spider-Man. You
Yeah.
know,
It was.
Hugh Jackman is Wolverine. Like period. The same way that I mean Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool. Like.
And Sean Connery is James Bond. Yet there's 25 movies.
It's because they're
Fine. I mean, you guys may be right, but not Daniel Radcliffe. I mean, I guess people said the same thing about Hugh Jackman, but
okay.
and they said the same thing about the original Batman,
Yeah,
Michael Keaton.
yeah.
So we've been proven wrong. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So next movie up. Where do we stop off at? While we're on this tangent. Oh, Black Panther. So next up
Black-
is The Marvels,
The Marvels. Yeah.
which is Captain Marvel 2.
Yeah, it's Captain Marvel too. Rogue. Okay.
Rogue is not going to show up until the third one. Guarantee. It doesn't make sense for her to show up now.
Fine.
Especially since you already got Miss Marvel in it. Like, Rogue's not going to show up until the third one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I feel like by the third movie, mutants would be, or at least some of them would be in by the time of Captain Marvel 3.
Oh.
3?
I mean, I guess we'll see. I think it's gonna be after Fantastic Four. Like, we're not gonna get mutants to after Fantastic Four.
So Marvels is coming out November 11th of 2022.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I mean, I'm gonna watch it. Captain Marvel wasn't the best movie.
for me, I think it depends on how good this Miss Marvel show is.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully, it's good.
Yeah,
I mean, this
I'm on the same.
because you gotta
I feel the
think.
same.
Iman something. I forget her last name. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I forgot her last name. But this is her
You're like
first
Iman.
acting.
You should just
Right.
like win of not saying her name. That'd have been better.
Yeah, probably.
Fine.
I mean, you're not gonna know her name.
I think it's Villani, right? Iman Villani.
I'm not helping you out on this.
If you think you're not sure, don't say it if you're not sure.
Whatever. It's her first acting credit. So let's hope that she does really good. Otherwise, that's like a real big jump to your career. You know.
It is.
I feel like she's gonna be prevalent in this movie. It's her symbol at the end of the title.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the S thing is like the lightning bolt. On
Well,
her
I
costume.
feel like she had to be since it's the Marvels, right? It's not just Captain Marvel, then, right? So I'm like, obviously she's gonna have a big role in this movie.
Yeah, well, that plus you're gonna have Monica Rambeau.
I was about to say, and she's also a Captain Marvel, right? In the comics at one point.
Technically, she's the original Captain Marvel in the
How can we
comics.
start with her?
Ooh, it's gonna be awkward.
She's probably gonna go by Photon or something in here because she has like a plethora of names in the comic books.
She does. She does.
Okay. So then after that, we have Ant-Man and the Wasp and Quantumania.
Yeah, Quantumania.
That is February 17th of 2023.
All right, I'm only interested because they have Kane the Conqueror in it.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I want to know what the deal is with that. Where we going? Where we going with it?
I mean, it'd be great for them to
The
finally have a
Avenger-
good villain.
Villain. He's a big Avengers villain.
Yeah. So do you think he's coming back after this movie?
He has the potential to.
Yeah.
They tend not to bring people
Yeah.
back, but he definitely could.
Yeah, I feel like he could be like one of the next big villains they have to deal with, especially with his powers, the time traveling and stuff.
See, I was about to say that
He
because I know his
definitely
powers
can.
is time travel. Do we need more time travel?
I mean,
Yes,
at
we
this
barely
point, they
scratched
didn't
the
already
surface.
open the window.
No. See, the problem is we dug a giant canyon with time travel. I don't want it again.
I feel like we didn't.
Well, maybe we could just say
Little
he's
metal.
from the future.
I
Well, or maybe they'll change his power from time travel to dimension travel.
okay, and keep up with all this quantum nonsense that they got going on.
Yeah.
That works.
The Quantum Mania, you mean? The
Yeah.
Quantum Mania?
The mania
Yeah.
of quantum.
Yeah, the manium of the quantum.
Yeah, you know, yeah, they might do that because I think they're also going to say we already did time travel.
The Quanium.
The Quania. It was a reach. It was a reach, but you know,
Definitely.
I went for it.
Okay. Next movie and the last movie that they showed on this trailer that they released last week. Guardians of the Galaxy. Did it have a name?
Volume 3.
Okay. Guardians of the Galaxy is coming out in May 5th, 2023. This has to be the longest gap between second movie and third movie.
It was supposed to come out a while ago, but the whole
But then the
James Gunn
whole
thing.
James Gunn thing and now it's
Yeah.
the last on the list.
But we're getting more Guardians of the Galaxy and Thor, so we're probably gonna meet up with them, figure out what they're doing, and then finish it off in Volume 3.
Yeah, this will be another movie that I pass on.
It's okay. We'll be talking about all these movies, so
You mean you guys will be talking about it and I'll just be like, oh yeah? Okay.
Really? Really? Come on now. You can watch it.
Nah.
It might be better.
yeah, we're a podcast about movies.
Yeah, you can't
No.
you can't not watch the movie. You didn't just
It
sit
is
in.
so hard to
I
watch
do
these
that.
Guardians of the Galaxy movies.
You're like the only.
It's
Those
not,
movies
man.
are
I
so
love the
good.
Guardians of the Galaxy movies. I love them movies, man.
I cannot get behind these movies. Like, it takes me like 3 tries to get through it.
That's okay. I'm excited for
Third time's
Guardians
the
of the
charm.
Galaxy. Third time's
That's what they say.
All right, so that's what's coming up with Marvel. We got release dates for everything, so now we all can be ready for it. I mean, I think the biggest things was Wakanda Forever, and the Marvels like giving those titles kind of lets you know what's happening in those movies, and I'm pretty excited about those. Yeah. So
Because really, have we ever gotten titles to their movies this far out? I don't
Yes.
think we ever have before.
yeah, Phase 3.
Yeah, I think the only time they ever held a title back was for Endgame.
Actually, yeah, it was all of Phase 3 because Winter Soldier, all that was announced.
Yeah, I think Endgame was the only time that they were like super secret about what the title would be.
Yeah, because I remember they announced the Inhumans, and that didn't happen. And we're glad.
And we're glad.
they
Wasting
have
my
the right to
Friday
change the
evenings every week for like a good 4 months.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this is kind of side note, but they officially took Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and the Netflix shows out of the MCU tag in Disney Plus.
Oh, so they're just shows.
Yeah, they're just Marvel shows. They're not part of the MCU.
Dang.
Well, we knew that already.
Wow. That hurt.
Well, that gives them room to be like, oh yeah, that happened in that
Yeah.
show. Doesn't matter.
Right.
But I thought they already had that room.
They did-
Technically, yeah.
Yeah, but now they just stripped the title away from them, so it was even better. But like, rumor has it is that they're
It's like they
picking
were
up.
taking steroids or something. That's what
Rumor
they
has
did.
it is that they're picking up like these actors from these movies.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
the
are.
Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. cast, some of them.
I wasn't
They
talking
might-
about those shows.
I feel like that's just Coulson. It's going to be Phil Coulson. They're like, oh, we're picking up some of the cast.
Yeah.
And
It's just gonna be Coulson because
Yeah.
none of
It's just
outside
gonna be
of
Coulson.
Ming-Na. right?
Coulson and May.
Yeah.
I don't care about no one else. Everyone else is super annoying, so they can go away. Like, I mean, do you want to see Mac in a movie?
No,
Please no.
no.
Right.
I
Maybe
would
they're
like
different
to
in
see
movies. Maybe
Ming
they
Na
act different in
Wen
movies.
in a Marvel. Actually,
But he'll be the
they
same
should put
character.
her in Shang-Chi. She is Chinese.
Yes, she
Well, movie
is.
acting is different than
Chinese
you know.
American.
Yeah, I know what you meant. No, she is, but well, maybe they could because that one actress, who's in Eternals, what's her name, Gemma something?
Yeah, Gemma Chan.
I mean, she was just in Captain Marvel, and it's like, yeah, let's pretend like you weren't doing that, and we're just gonna put you in Eternals.
I think they get a little bit of free reign because in Captain Marvel she was blue. So
Like she doesn't look exactly the
True.
same. This time she's not blue.
Nope.
yeah,
No, we don't know. She's blue. We don't know what
She's
she looks like.
turquoise.
there was
She's
just a blue
turquoise.
alien that looked similar.
Looks, you mean exactly like her? It's not like she has a
Nope.
forgettable face.
You can't tell.
I think it's fine.
No, because I saw it and I was like, hey, is that the same person from this?
You noticed?
Yes, I noticed.
Oh. She's not blue, so obviously she's a different character.
Okay.
But yeah, so okay. What did we, what were we even talking about?
We're
Agents
done.
of S.H.I.E.L.D. cast.
Oh, are we still talking about that?
No, I just forgot why we got on that topic.
Oh yeah, I
Oh.
thought we were done.
I wasn't even talking about that when I say I heard they was picking up some of the Netflix shows, people.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
I mean, those were, internet rumors, but I prefer that. I care less about anybody from
I
Agents of
think
S.H.I.E.L.D.
Matt Murdock is supposed to be in Spider-Man.
I really hope
Yes,
that's true.
and, it's,
Yeah. And I'm down for Charlie Cox.
and I heard a rumor that it's supposed to be the same actor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now,
but they did say no Daredevil though.
yeah,
Just Matt Murdock.
I think they were saying just Matt Murdock. So
Yep.
him as a lawyer.
That's fine. I mean, once you introduce them, there's always room for Daredevil later.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny how we didn't feel this way about Daredevil when it was Ben Affleck.
Well, if it was Ben Affleck, I'd have said nope.
Man, I don't know. After that series, it's just like, let's do it.
I mean, the series, you was
I
like,
tell you what, I couldn't stand Daredevil into the series. I was just like, Daredevil was just dumb to me.
I mean,
Yeah.
he is kind of a dumb superhero.
Yeah.
But I like it.
Come on, man. He's overcoming his blindness and doing something.
he can
positive,
see.
guys.
He can see.
Dude,
Like
all I got to do is make a whole bunch of noise and I can beat Daredevil. Just
But I
give
mean,
a whole
you-
bunch of...
you can be.
you personally
You
or
sure
a
about that?
person in general?
she said, you personally?
You can't be no Daredevil.
He's a fictional character.
I don't think that's true. I don't think Daredevil's that easy to defeat.
Right, because he knows how to fight. Because the blind guy taught him martial arts.
Hey, on that show, he got beat up.
That's the blind
lot.
leading the blind,
I
right?
read-
By
Regular people.
ninjas.
Yeah, he was fighting ninjas. That's different.
Regular people was beating
Nobody
him
can
up.
beat ninjas. Nobody can beat ninjas.
Nobody can be ninjas.
Nobody.
But yeah, I'm happy about that. I would like to see Kristen Ritter as Jessica Jones. I don't know if she's going to do it, but
Vincent D'Onofrio as
Vincent
Kingpin.
D'Onofrio. Oh, definitely.
Yeah, he's got to stay Kingpin.
No other.
If they
Kingpins.
bring Kingpin back, it's got to be him.
He is Kingpin.
I think I feel like about him being Kingpin as Darren saying no one can replace Wolverine.
That's
Same intensity, huh?
Same intensity.
wow. Okay. I mean, he's good and all, but all right.
I mean, you could probably get somebody to do Kingpin, but he was really good as Kingpin.
Yeah.
So
he
it's
was
D'Onofrio, not Donofrio.
good. Yeah.
D'Onofrio.
Yeah. I said it right.
D'Onofrio.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering.
Is that how you thought his name was pronounced?
Yo. Like,
D'Onofrio.
that's a dope name.
No.
Donofrio. Like, hey, Donofrio! Know what I'm saying? Hey,
But it's-
Donofrio! It's like that.
It's Italian though.
Wouldn't you love to have a friend, though, that you could, like, see in the store? Like, hey, Donofrio! Wouldn't you love that? I would love that.
I don't think they will.
I would love that.
All right. Follow and subscribe wherever you're watching and listening. And if you want to reach out to us, we're on Gmail. It's gmail.com/3D Rivals. Also Facebook, facebook.com/3D Rivals. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's 3D Rivals at gmail.com. I said that way wrong. Also, we're on Twitter. It's 3 _ Rivals on Twitter. Thank you for watching, guys. We appreciate that. Peace out.